Oops. That's not good. Don't know what happens if that happens. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're on. Sorry, I almost accidentally cancelled the stream. Yes. So we're looking good. Looking good. Looks like sound is going through. And the stream is live. Very good. Let's continue our mini adventure into Tainted Grail. People are asking whether it's worth doing right now, and yeah, I think so. From my perspective anyway, we get to learn the game, experience it with you guys, so pretty happy with that. Keeper Sigibald. I don't know if we want to do main story stuff or should we do side stuff. Maybe we'll leave main story stuff till when the full release comes out. Does that make more sense? What do I mean? Let's rest. Yeah, let's wait until like it's weird that 9 o'clock's down there. Is it always down there? Where's it counting from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is a 24-hour clock, but why? The clock must turn with the time. It just looks weird. Let's go for like 8 AM. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't even notice, so it doesn't even give you one of those weird countdown things, it just does it. Oh yeah, we've got stuff to sell, let's do some selling. Sell, what are sell prices like? One-handed, I don't need any of this. I guess we'll keep the essence challenge, blocking... Regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. That's interesting. Essence channel. So can you use that as a shield? Attacks regenerate 10% of damage dealt as mana. I didn't notice that. These are considered rods. Okay. We'll keep those. I don't want a shield. Like, I could keep a bow? Am I ever going to put points into dex? I don't think I am. I'm keeping my spell. Because, ha! Can we sell it? Can we? That's kind of funny. So, I'm guessing stuff I have equipped is not showing in the shop. Hope it's not showing. Should mean I could just get rid of this stuff. Oh, so it has the Neo thing. So hitting an enemy immobilizes them for 2 seconds. This can only occur once every 60 seconds. Will not activate if you do not meet the requirements of 4 dex and 3 endurance. Okay. Risk damage, poison. Weapon relic. Okay, so we can make a poison weapon with that relic. With that opal. Reduces stamina cost. I don't need any of these. Throwing knives. I just don't think I'm going to need those either. Just clearing through some inventory. I apologise, but I did decide to start streaming at a certain time, and I didn't want to cancel. So these are what we can now craft. Blade. And festering, okay. Revenant's ribcage and Revenant's cowl. That must have been from the thing, okay. And it actually tells me what to do in the book, okay. So that increases max health by 10. Spend more time underwater. That's interesting. So there's a swimsuit. Stamina regen. Melee damage by 10%. Increases weak spot damage by 10%. I don't care about any of that. Max stamina, regenerate stamina, more stamina, don't care about that. There's nothing there for me. That's from that girl. Well, let's go do some storing. Let's go to the storage chest. Hopefully we'll get a few people in by the end of today's stream. Yesterday seemed pretty good. A lot of people seem to be excited for the game. It makes me excited for Friday when we get the full launch. This weekend in general. I wonder how much is going to change. Because I could get some videos ready and out and ready for then. Between now and launch. No, put. Yeah, resources in there. All of it. Food doesn't go off, that's useful. So it's not quite as realistic as KCD, for example. I'm not going to have spoiled meat. I need to work out where we get the necromancer stuff. I'd love to be able to make this. Iron ore. Bone. So I guess for now I'll continue getting materials. Now that I know that bones are crafting, that's so good. Everything's a crafting material then. Windlow teeth. Pack rats rejoice. Everything is useful unless it says garbage. So I'll weight down to 40. Yeah, it's better. One health over 8 seconds, just an egg. Oh, we can actually just straight up eat some of these now. I'd rather save them for recipes. Keep the onion bun. Rose. We'll just straight up eat rose. That makes sense, does it? Wolfsbane. Isn't that a poison? Oh, it says on it, consumption leads to suffering. It does 10 mana over 10 seconds. Burdock root, okay. I guess we'll put the recipes in there. Surely that's not going to hurt anything, is it? All that wood, thank you. Look at that devil's snare we got. Wow, it just naturally restores mana on its own, does it? Brittle gill. Bread, we'll keep that. Alright, there we go. And a fragment. Yeah, it's for crafting. Deer pelts. I haven't found... Oh yeah, we need to find... Shrine for mages. 100%. That's not even going to change place, is it? Alright, there we go. Down to 28. Weight is good. Let's pick a person, any person, see if they've got a quest for us. That's what I say. Let's do the trader's quest. She was offering work, right? Let's do that. She was kind of funny, so let's do it.
You do realize you won't score any points with the key those holier than thou soldier boys.
Soldier boys.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need...
Right.
I don't know where she is, but starting
Arch Spire.
And
okay.
yes, you'll get paid.
Alright, let's go.
Well...
Cool. Can I just take this? No. I can't just go stealing onions. No, I'll get in trouble. So where's the spire? Do we have a point to go to? Maybe there? Bandit stronghold. Alright. Silk Road, Rusty Ardgall, Sanan Giant. I don't have it. What's this? Dingless Colm. I made it morning, didn't I? So we should have a good amount of travel time. There's a cave at Blood Lake. Well, I guess it makes sense to try and pass. Let's go and grab this, shall we? Can I track that? Doesn't seem to be working. Move map, zoom back. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay, you're right. Let's go. There's a hunger to worry about, so we shouldn't have too many problems. Agility. So this stuff respawns, does it? Very nice. I'm sure I looted that. I'm not in the habit of leaving recipe stuff in bags and stuff. You get that leather as well. Are you an enemy? I can't... Yeah, you were an enemy. So these have respawned. I have not leveled up to the point where they're a huge threat to me. Magic levels up. Good. Thank you. Oops, who's that? With a little bit more range on the spells. Oh, your mate's coming. Oh, there's loads of mates coming. Oh yeah, but now I can kill you before I actually run out of mana. That's way better though. Yeah, that leash is a bit aggressive. Sorry, usually I get the mic off in time. Just had a sneeze. Oh, it can reset their health. Okay, you gotta be careful of that. So apparently we can stack this up. The bleed. I was reading the tooltip. Is this the final bleed build before release? No. No, no. I've only got the standard PC early access. I am not lucky enough to get early access to many things, my friend, I'm afraid. I'm just streaming along, having to play the game, see what stuff is. I don't know how much is meant to change. I'm going to assume the core mechanics of the game will stay the same. Quests, I don't think will change much. So I've discovered things like, you know, where we can get... I mean, I don't know if it's your kind of thing, but I'm sure there'll be people that want to know where they can get things like skeleton summons and some necromancy gear. We'll continue looking around for other good stuff as well. How about yourself? Have you played the... Because wasn't there a demo? You played the demo? What is that? Make an answer would be epic. I mean, I already am. I haven't got my skeletons out right now, but I already am. Right, I can have 2 skeletons right now. Not that one. Let's put them on this guy. Alright, we're there already. So, you know, like, for all that, you know, this isn't the final build. I know where to get stuff. It means I can make a couple of like guides and things like this for people that want it. I've got a basic understanding of how it's working right now, as well. It's also better to put them away. They last as well. You can see at the top left they have a health bar. We can do things like healing them. You can do things like heal yourself with them as well. You can be a really kind of like you can really consume them. So if I had damage on my health, if I charge this up and then tell that to go, that actually heals me. So that's quite cool. And you can make it so that when you do this, it heals your other summons as well. So you can recycle all of your minions. So minion builds are going to be alive in this game, which is quite cool. I'm playing as just a mage right now. I need more mana because, as you saw, when you summon a skeleton, it reserves a certain amount of your mana. So that's kind of the limiting factor on how many we can have. And I think there is a hard cap because there's a skill to increase it. So, you know, for all this isn't the final build, and I can't do the third person thing. A lot of people want to see the third person, and I'll probably try the third person thing as well on full release. I am finding lots of things that I think people will find useful. So, it should mean, whilst I'll be behind everybody else, I should be able to do some guides at least. I just have to rush on Friday. Because everybody, the embargo is up on Thursday. So the channels that have had early access are going to be a whole day ahead of me. Just to be able to release. I do want mana potions. Let's go. It's a good idea to get alchemy going up. Alright, how's the map looking? Man, Billy even went through this village. Okay. There's loads to probably look at. Lots of buildings. I don't know if you've played like them or anything. The game is riddled in like nooks and crannies and secrets and things like something's coming. What's that? Wolf. Get me down there. Oh, hello. Is there any questions you got that you think you want me to answer from the base game as it is now? Like I say, I think most of the game will be the same. I can show some stuff off if you want to see something. I'm not gonna do any more story quests. I'm just gonna do side quests today, so you don't need to worry about that kind of spoiler thing. Ooh, where are you? There. Man, there's loads of bandits here. Ouch, got me. Cool ability here, look, I can siphon his health. Creepy. Who? What stranger? So I guess between like skeletons and sucking people's blood out, we can full on go vampiric necromancer. Someone's talking somewhere. Man, look at all that. I bet. Oh man, look at all this. I'm supposed to be following a quest, right? I'm already distracted. Hello. Yeah, just a few levels makes a huge difference, though. My ability in combat is so much better. Because my last stream got strikes is the wrong word. Tagged. This one's probably gonna get tagged as well now because it just changed right there and then, right? So at least we can fix it. That's good. What's that? Someone's got a tent on top of the tower. East Gate. Hello. Bit of wood. Whoa! Blast! 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 Ooh. Oh, the soulstone. Such a weird thing. Oh, you're a boss. Blast it. Blast it. Flee. I'm out about it. He's burning it. Yeah, we've got loads of damage on you. Quick, quick, quick. Other side. Stagger. Yeah, that's right. Stagger from the amount of hits that I'm firing in. Yes. So that 350 XP too. I took his head. that was so funny. I'm sorry. I'm sure other people didn't think that was that funny, but just the way his head just disappeared because we took it off. Not why, but just like, oh, keep stacking. Okay, I'll take that. That was so unceremonious. We didn't like chop it off. The head just disappears off the body. All right, Well, we got it. I don't know why that tickled me, but it did. Hello? Alchemy station, that's what that tent is. What do we got here? Look, there's just stuff everywhere. I wonder if gear is leveled, or if this is just a good spot for loot, because that was a lot of, like, blue items there. I love proper necromancy, look real good. That take me up? No, it doesn't. So I can get a bit better defense out of those. That's very slightly heavier. I don't have the stats, so there's no point. So if I do that, I don't get the benefit. Alright, I see. That makes me over. I'm trying to stay in light load logs. Let's not do that. What if I did this, so then we can have some like decent looking boots on? Everybody wants good boots, right? Man, I'm perfectly on light. It was meant to be. Not necessarily a fan of wraps. Okay, cool. I'm staying light. Well, that has a weight on it. It's going to take me over. No, it didn't. Haha. What does that give me? Crit chance for 5%. Sick. Straight away. That's good. Still need cow. See, I'm going to have to get into lighter boots anyway. So there's no point in me trying to weight any of this up, because I still need to put that on. There we have it. Let's go. Copyright free music's interesting to say the least. And I'm bombing it from here. Yeah. It's never going to make it up here. It'll leash back before it gets up here. This is satisfying the pack rat in me, though. Right, okay, so where it was before has turned into, like, bones. Something's already eaten his flesh. Interesting. What an interesting looking gap. Why would there be a gap there? It's like someone built the gateway after the wall. I need to roll good. Let's go see what's over here. It is satisfying to explore. They've gotten that. Perfect. Something else people are going to love how powerful you feel. I mean, how many levels has mine been up? Like 5? I think I'm in level 6. But who knows what the cap is? I don't know what the cap is. Yeah, I'm in level 6. I'm at 5 levels. And I am, like, hugely more powerful than I was before. Ooh, a shrine. Can I go over to that? Is that a good one? Does that work for... No, dear shrine. Probably not. Let's have a look. Yes, our movement speed multiplier. I could get on with that. I just need antlers. 3 antlers for speed. That is useful, at least. Oh, no, nighttime's coming. Alright, okay. We need to go sleep. Blood glad. Back we go. And I guess we'll rest. I love how fast that is. Let's rest. Until morning. Let's try 6, so we get more daytime out of that. That is so obscenely smooth. There was no wait time whatsoever. I didn't even have time to sip my tea. Alright, but we've got one of them. I was going to go up there. Alright, so, do they come back in a day? That's a stag. I want that stag. We need the antlers. 100%. It's not even a question, right? I want that speed multiplier. We're going to move faster. Yes, we are, man. I'm so sorry. You didn't even give me any. What's that? I can literally hear something here. What? Devoted guardian to Prophet Kai. Esca battle discourage. Save countless lives. Okay, so this is a memorial. Oh, we got a stat increase out of it. Interesting. Who are you? Is it you for?
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The judge? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigor.
And I.
A knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far. You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death.
Ooh.
For Duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Just say the word.
Go on then.
I'm more than happy to.
Ooh. Oh man, knocks him straight down. Ow! Oh my god! I'm gonna take. I had to take it off myself. I can beat him. Eat it. Eat it. Oh man, that throwing weapon. We've got to try it. We can do it. We can do it. I reckon we can do it. Oh man, all the way back here. Oh, maybe not 3 seconds that big. I should have saved. Well, first death. He was a bit hard. I guess we'll wait till level 10. 10? So, something I don't know is I need to look at see if health goes up when we level up. Got out of that time though. Hey, hey. Right, I want to see if this has respawned. It has not. So 1 day is not enough. Maybe I should test how long this takes for an area to reset. But I want to get to that. Wolves! It's nice being able to, like, blast stuff without having to worry about mana so much. Whoa! Looks alive, huh? Level 7 achieved. Excellent. You're a bandit, alright. Oh, we got fast travel, yeah! Yeah, whoa! Wow, you hurt. Yeah, eat my flame. auto machete. Yeah, go on then. I'm not in need of heavy armor. I think it's supposed to heal, but I didn't need it. Let's keep going. I want to set a bonfire. I'll use theirs. There'll be a bonfire in here anyway to level up. Whoa! I didn't even see you. Blah 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 blah. Oh man, there's loads. Quick! Oh man, got me, got me. Man, they can fire far. Look how many there are! I can't miss. No, 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 no. Go, dude. Yeah, we go on then. Kill you. Gonna trick you into pulling your melee weapon out and then leave. Yeah, there we go. Give me a breather there, look. Ha ha ha. I don't want any of that stuff really. We'll leave that there. What else we got? Looks like there's a fire over there, so we can level up once we get through. Very good. So, where was the others? There was one there, look. One of them. Oh, you got me good there. Ow! Gotcha. Hey. Athletics increased. Well, that'll help, hopefully. Oops, sorry, touched the arm there. So the other one must be on this. Hey, we've got food. Why can't I get in there? Tower. Let's have a look on the tower. It's locked. Not for long. Coin. Okay. Well, that's too many there. He has got a friend though. Got to be careful of that. That is a lot. When I say a friend. Wow. Man is a giant. Gotta get some of these down. No! No, 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 no. They shouldn't be able to do that. That's mad. At least his health didn't. Oh, it did reset. to deal with this archer. I don't have any armor. There's just so many. Got the archer down, yeah. No, I didn't. I got one of them down, but it's not the archer. I have now, though. There you go, your friend's gone. Now we can play. Can't we, hey? Hey, we did it. Another head gone. Bone club, is it? Let's see the value. Yeah, all the crafty stuff. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, hello. Now supposed to get great supplies. Looking very good. Root, hello, carrot. Got some jute fiber. Right, well, I guess that's what I was looking for. Looks like there's fires down there. We might be able to level up. Oh, wait, haha, this one. Okay, so, I want more of this. No, I think we need to get this to 10. 10, 6 more, yeah. And that bit more regen. Skill tree. Do we lean into? Should we lean into summoning? There's no point in summon limit right now. So let's have a look. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Yeah, we're okay for time. Let's have a look at this. How many? How many? Oh, wrong thing. We're up to 3. It's quite cool. Alright. Takes a bit of time to summon them in, but yeah. I suppose you could have 2. Yeah, you could summon them in 2s, in theory. Right. So we got to that. Okay. Let's try this one. Silk Road. Yeah, why not? There's a way down. I could even see this. Hard. Yeah. Got lucky there. Perilous Orb. What's that doing? It's at home. Is that no, it's not. Is it a ring? Yes. Crit chance 7%. Very nice. I mean, that's better for me. I don't even know when we get crits, but okay. That's 12%. As long as it works on spells, that's good. I know spells can crit. Is it separate or is it just on its own? Oh, magical crit chance tells you there 13%. Yeah. Cool. All right. So we can spec for spell crits. Screw damage 40% more damage. 13% of the time. Right. So perception can work for any build. I guess the question, if you want to go crit, how much do you have to build into your stats? How much can you do from like perfectly positioned to see from here? Or how much of this loot's random? Or level, like there's things, questions. There's a lot down here. I want to go to investigate this. Nothing. What did I mean to drop in there? That could have been stuck. That's a lot of undead. Alright. Means I can see those, they haven't aggroed, right? How far away? Oh, wow. I wanted to test how far away we could see you. Are they all aggroed now? Never mind. Ooh. Wow, there's loads. Alright, we'll take another magic level up. Man, that reach. I need to be careful because I'm backing right into where they were. Hey. Beef. Didn't even eat the beef, no? You have no taste. That's why you've gone mindless. We got plants. Okay. Burdock specifically. Ooh, a mine. I kind of wanted to get on with some quests. It's not working. Trying to get on with some quests. I'm doing the quest. I'm going out to the giant. Oh, this is gonna be big. And I bet because it's so far away, but it's gonna be a higher level. Oh, hello. Oh, what? That was close. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. Well, look how much difference the damage is. It's quite good at its sensors. Yes. Gonna run out of daylight soon, aren't I? Flame Torrent, is that new? Oh, and a hexed bow. Steel breastplate. Man. Upgrades. Let's have a look. That's called Burning Ember. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Sounds like a flamethrower. Oh my god, the damage. That is a lot more damage. 15 to 18 instead of 5. Must be close. Area effect, is it? Yeah, okay, that's why. Let's try. Something, something, something. I need something. The wolf nearby, right? Where are you? Wolfie! Toasted Wolfie! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, drains mana fast, but yeah, pretty good. Alright. I guess you can punch with it? Is that the kind of range we're talking about here? It looks like a punch. Fast travel, we can get back from there. Thank you all. And then back we go. Nighttime's coming, and I don't have to worry. Very good. Alright, I just need to nip off for a second. I'll be right back. I apologize, but some things can't wait. Sorry about that. Back now. What are we doing anyway? Looking pretty good, I think. Right, so 6 o'clock was fine, so let's do that. 6 AM seemed pretty safe. I should probably test. And the earliest you can leave is 6 AM feels like it's pretty good. We should check this as well. So that's been 2 days. I just want to check to see if these bandits have respawned. I won't fight them, I just want to know if they're there. No, not yet. So that's 2 days so far for a respawn of enemies. Could have stored some stuff, but I think we're alright. Let's go. So we were there. Miles away from there. To north. That's big. Is that 2 enemies? No, that's got to be a bush. That's quite big. Alright, we'll come back for that. But it's called the Jack now. No, it's not the right place though, is it? It's a bear! Oh, you got... Wow, that's a lot. Oh, you know what? I just realised I was using the wrong spell. Man, that's so many. That must have been a crit. Okay. I haven't made any food. I should have made some food. Anyway, I did make some mana potions. Yeah. Small +1. Oh, cool. I must be making slightly better ones now. Okay. Damn it. Whoops, so fast. Get off. Got a lot of health. What are you doing? Stag Father Shrine. Oh. Am I supposed to hunt these, am I? That's interesting. So if they like spread out now. Got one. Strange creature. So here's another outpost of bandits. Confident, completely unarmored. Oh man, this looks big. A lot of stuff here. Kill his friend, kill his friend. Kill his friend first, kill his friend. Wow. Oh, he's got spells of his own. Interesting. Ooh. 100% need food. Food is way better at healing than potions. Interesting. That's his friend down, hopefully. Your turn. Whoa. My, what stamina you have. I hope they fix some of that. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Ah, man, that hurt so much. I gotta get rid of this archer. And he can shoot from so far. There must be some kind of tracking on there. There's no way it shoots like that. That's that done. Heh. Oh. Struggling, eh? Struggling, eh? No, he's gonna reset all his health. Man, that sucks. I hate that. I do hate that a lot. Basically, give it so much health that you have to try and, you know, not let it close in. But then if you do that and its AI gets confused, it'll just go back and reset. So we're supposed to have to stack this. I don't know how many times. It's on 5 there, look. 8. 10, 11, 12. So the more of that we get on, the faster it should kill him. Got it. Got it. Young boy's letter. Coin. Lockpicks, yeah. Could make some potions, but okay. I'm okay with potions, I think. I've probably used a few now, but... Man, just waiting here for the right person to come kill you, are you? You got all these bodies here. You didn't think someone was going to come get you. Oh man. They do so much damage. Let's see how many we've got to get on for it actually starts ticking down decent damage. It's on like 12 now. Like, I suppose in theory you could probably kill almost anything with that long enough, is the good thing about it. Because it stacks. The fireball is so much better. Okay. So many of them. Another one down. Man, so much loot I'm having to leave behind. There's loads of it. Oh, fast travel. It's useful to find. I've got a level up. Haha. We can do more damage soon. Man, he's got a lot of armor on. How far the archers can shoot from. I wonder if we can shoot that far with the bow. Man, if I go too far, they're just going to reset, aren't they? Right, let's deal with the archer first. Yeah, it's one down. There we are. Need wine. That's so many potions. A war pick. I don't know if that's any better than a normal pick for mining or anything. Wouldn't have thought so, I suppose. Ah, it goes down there. Okay. We got lockpick. Yeah, take that. 100% will have to cook when I next go back to camp, because... yeah. It's just debilitating. Am I burdened? No, yeah. 80. Getting there. Wow. Almost filled up on this trip. Where's that archer? There you are. I don't know what that Bandit's skin does, so I wonder if I can turn that on somewhere. God damn it. Where are they all? There's just so many. Right, it's time for a different plan. Let's try it. Wrong thing. They're all gonna run off, aren't they? I mean, they're running for him. The problem is they don't follow very closely. In theory, we shouldn't have to worry about mana too much. Although it's low, it should regenerate that fast. Because they should give me 5 regeneration each. 5%. Makes a big difference. Having some bodies around. I can still cast pretty well because of the regen. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh my god, look how many there are! One down. Just so many. Maybe I shouldn't come out here this early. I feel like we should have leveled up a few times, maybe. Got some better gear. What? Really? You're gonna flee from that little bit there? Or is it because it's night? Are they going because it's night time? Essentially. Hmm. That's interesting. I guess they don't want to be outside. Well, I need to empty off anyway. I wasn't looking in a good state, was I? But we can level up. Yeah. More, please. Oh, right. Okay, so if I put my health... yeah, so my health does not go up at all. That's what we're saying. If I don't put anything in it. So if I do this, it's going to stay 48. Yeah. Okay. So there's some glass cannon issues if we're not careful. Why you stopped Warframe? There's not anything I want to do on Warframe right now. I did the videos I wanted to do. So, do I want... have more spell power for summon as well? I guess it depends how much I want to lean into this. They're not fast enough. That's obviously good. Ooh. Let's look at what else I would want. Not bad about ones and cubes right now. More mana. Could go without it. That... Okay, right. So that is becoming essential. Gotta get down to that. 10% of your max mana. Which means we won't be tanky, per se. But it means... instead of getting no health, because that's 8 max health, we'll get 1 max health every 2 spirituality. Which is better than none. It might mean you put like a couple into endurance, but we can save ourselves by going to spirituality. Okay. Yeah. So I like how they give you the ability to go all in to what you want to do. Don't have to put points into endurance. We can get it all out of spirituality. It's good. Okay. It also means that anything that increases mana will increase health. So that means we could have that. I still don't think that's worth it. You're going to pay the tax to come one in so you can get this. I don't think we need too much else here, actually. I mean, movement speed multiplier. Where even is it? Movement speed 121%. 121%. So that's a 21%. So weird, isn't it? Such a weird ability. Why not? Why not use it? 21%? Is that going to be external as well? I get 45. So that's like that's half the amount I get from my actual stats. That's mad. It's 50% damage increase. Even if it's additive, that's a 50% damage increase. Okay, that's pretty big. So we need to get about 3. We need to get about 3 out general. So you have to pay the tax for mana battery. I don't care about tranquility. I do care about that. That's good. You might put all 3 points in there. And you might put both points in that because that's big. I don't care about this much. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Maybe that, but there's such a big tax. Probably not. Not that. And not that. So yeah, we're just going to take that, that, and that out of general combat. So we've got straight up damage, alright? You might not even need to stack that if you just use the speed thing, because that will just naturally rise. Spell critical hits reduce target stamina. If you cast a spell on your next spell with a lower base mana cost, has 25%. That's really weird. It's basically about alternating spells, isn't it? Because it's, yeah, lower, higher. So if you alternate spells, you can have it so that the higher base mana one does more raw damage and the lower base has higher crit chance. Okay, you could do that. Which I am doing. I am alternating spells. That would work for me. I'm going to hope that increases the amount of status build-up. Each enemy affected by an elemental status increases corresponding damage type by 10%. Each enemy. It's weird. So if like do a flamethrower and you affect 3, you'll get damage type bonus. Or does that just mean if you affect it with an elemental status, if you hit, like if I inflict something with fire, I'm just going to do 10% more fire damage. It's the each makes it sound like you can multiply it. Dealing elemental damage applies constant build up. There's a chance that upon hit, the projectile spell will bounce again. Ha! That's quite good. Excess damage from killing a blow is dealt to nearby enemies. I don't know. I don't know about that. Depends how many ads bosses get. Stunning damage. That's quite good. That's going to get quite high. 4 levels. Crit with a spell marks enemy and causes them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. There's a lot of critting with the spells here. It's really interesting. Realistically, you want this. You want the spell multiplier and the status build up. The most so far, anyway. So that's quite good. Whatever mana shield does. Ones have 10% chance to restore 50% of spell's mana cost. So if you have a wand out, you can make it so you get some regen, but no. Wands and soul cubes seem a bit off. This is good. So I'm going to get a bit from there, and then I probably am going to lean into summons. Because it looks like we can get up to 6. You'd need to fully do this though. I would want that. So I'd pay the 1 tax there to get what looks like it'll be 20% regen on them. I don't care about that. When you deal with a killing blow, someone's regained 10 health. I mean, I suppose. Just keep them cycling properly. The problem is, I'm not convinced they're good yet because they're too slow. Summons are too slow. That's the only problem with them so far. But I have only seen skeletons. Alright, let's go clear the rest of this village out. Oh, I didn't sort my inventory stuff out. Let's do some cooking. Definitely need to do some cooking. Don't need stamina regen, not really. Show us your gear. Busy cooking. 72, 120. Wow, that's big. I don't know if you need that much. Where's my health? Health is 48. as long as it's 48, I'm fine. So I could just make beggars fair. Have we got anything to make that cheap, really? Is that it? Look, that's all I can make of that. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, let's make some of that. Look forward to this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. What kind of play are you going to play in FC? I think that'll be enough food, maybe. Should be well enough. Cooking rises. Alright, so. Should be right. Let's go. Where's the rest of them? I'm hoping we've cleared most of them out now. Rise, my soldiers. Let's go. Get him! Get it! Get him! Everyone get him! Let's go. Go! Excuse me, I'm being attacked, skeletons. Come on, I want you to... Yeah, mob him, there we go. Alright. So they are very dull. I wonder if you can... I wonder if you, like, sneak... and then tell them to attack from stealth. Right, let's try. Did that work? Yes. There we go. Go on, go in. Go get him. Go get him. That's it. Heh. Yeah, they definitely need health regen. I guess that's what we're going to work on. But it is fun. So the best way to play the necromancer at the moment is to sneak around and then send them in. And I guess, like, thinking about this in alternatives, how much am I spending on them right now? I could have way more spell damage. But not that much more. It does finish, and I don't care about this stuff. That's really minor. Excess spell damage is going to go into an explosion. Oh, great. Well, I'm already shooting at them anyway with full damage, so that's just not an issue. That's obviously big. We could have more health right now if I didn't have skeletons. Or slightly more magic damage there. That's a big point. I need to get that. Okay. Oh, it's a new instance. I didn't know that. We're inside. Gotta be careful. Things don't have leashes in here. There's going to be no easy way to get away. Lots of loot. That's got to be an enemy, right? Man, chop through them all. It's healing. Okay. It's alright. I'm stacking the bleed on there right now. Twenty-three ticks of bleed on there. Got your key. Got your coin. Perfect ring for a juggler. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, wear your clothes. Oh, you're a lady as well. I'm going to take your clothes. Yeah. Milk, flour, salt, moonshine, peppermint, sage. All the things I need to be healthy. There's a prisoner. Alright. Hello. Morris.
Please, don't kill me. I'm not with them. Not by choice. Don't let my face fool you. The only thing I've ever raided is my wife's pantry after she made the preserves. That's Kat's way of recruiting. When she needed something, she just took it. People included.
Oh.
She wanted a tanner, and back in the day, I was known for my skills. And Kat always got what she wanted. I never told my wife, but Kat sent one of her men to ask if I'd come willingly. I refused. Now it feels like all this is my fault.
Oh.
I tried to convince Kat I'd be useless to her. It wasn't even a lie. I have bad joints. I can't work the tanning rack anymore. None of it. No, she showed up the next day with her thugs and a branding iron. She gave me a choice. Take the brand or she'd brand me anyway. And Rawson. I couldn't let that happen. In the horns of the south, I hope. I begged her to run. But I don't know if she made it. I've been so worried. I miss her so much. But they won't let me in. The keepers will see the brand. And what if they tell me to take it off? Blasted Cat. Even dead, she's... Wait. Maybe if I bring Cat's head to the horns, that... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
May the All-Mother...
I guess we'll see what happens there.
If there's a reward for Cat's head, it's all yours. I really hope Rawson is...
I guess we'll find out what happens there. That's supposed to be blood or a rug. Can't even tell. Alright, well that was interesting. Ooh, very nice, yeah. I haven't seen any recipes in a while. I guess this area's done. Outside-o we go. Oh. Potatoes. What status, precious? I guess that's a bit of a, what's the word? Not many people know this. I don't think they would have had potatoes at this stage of the world. Because they come from America, pretty sure. So whilst I guess people kind of associate it. Sapphire Signet. Ooh. Does it do anything? Associate it with. Nope, it's just worth money. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't think. Oh, tax bid. I don't really want that. Associated with a lot of our food. Would not have been here right now. Yeah. Some poppies. Oh no, they're roses. Okay. Is that another bandit? The Silk Road, I don't know. Silence. Oh yeah, I went to both of those, didn't I? So what is this? Shrine of the Wolf. So these are just points of interest. Okay. See. So, okay. Yeah. It's interesting that it has like the Witcher style fast travel system. Arch spire, that's what this is. Okay, right. I see two. Two's doable, right? The ranged archery. Oh. You what? I'll show you. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a coward. That's right. Oh man, he got me. Oh, it was my last checkpoint. I don't even know. Is that gonna be all the way back at the village? Probably. Man, all that loot I missed out on. I bet I haven't got the signet ring anymore. Oh no, I do. Ha! Just as I dug the signet ring. Okay, that's not the worst. Alright, so definitely have to address my health issue. Didn't even see that. We've got a question mark here. What's this? Oh.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason.
Didn't know this was going to be a thing.
To bring me peace. The quiet I so long for. Ask for a blessing from the shrine. You don't want to do that. never ends well. I'm haunting the shrine, against my will.
Oh.
I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. Maybe I usually am. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. And yet, here I am. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much. I was a keeper, a lance corporal. There was an ambush. They killed me on the spot. It was right here, exactly in this spot. And from that very moment, I've been bound to this shrine. But I don't want to be. My place is there. I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do.
Okay. Where's the remains? What's with the tears of blood? Interesting. Maybe his remains are already... Oh, hello. No, it gives me a shovel. Maybe I'm supposed to dig them up. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Interesting. Where are the remains? I think I've just placed a thing. No? Don't know. Are they already in my inventory or something? Other quest items. So I don't have them. Ah, there we go. Right. In the corner. Alright, we'll take that as we go. It's doable. This is where I was before. Right, so let's make a save. I don't want to make the same mistake. Wow, I can't talk. Same mistake twice. Ooh, should hit level 10 today. Could be temporary though. I can't stream tomorrow, so that pretty much means we're out until Friday, because everyone else will be streaming the real game on Thursday. Druidic Shrine. Ray. One animal component. Get 10 experience. Alright. Right, okay, so you can trade parts in for XP. Okay, I'm not bothered about doing that. It doesn't seem like a good deal to me. I'd rather keep the stuff. Okay, cool. Ouch. One down. His friend didn't even notice. 1-on-1 this time, buddy. Who's got the key? Where's the key? There's no key there. No key there. What's this? Oh, that's an alchemy station, is it? Okay. That's a camp. There's a person there, but I can't get in. Here we go.
Open this and
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry. That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Consider it my Finally. Thanks. I'll heal. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his. Well, honor demands I kill the bastard.
Cool. Alright. I wonder if we go up there, like, she'll be up there fighting or something. It's interesting how people move around. Almost like in a Souls game manner. Almost. Yeah, so she's going to be moving towards there. Okay, that's quite cool. I wonder if she'll wait there for me. Maybe she'll attack the bandit camp with us. On the fast drop button, I'm going to go back. It appears nighttime is coming. Got stuff we can turn in now, hopefully. Why you?
Welcome. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on what looks like you. I hadn't even posted a bounty yet. But I gave him the reward anyway. Please, state your business. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear... Oh, someone finally checked out the net. You managed to... But it was you. That's the carcass of Fingerless Cone. Well, sitting on the giant. Now, go chop off... Again?
I've got to do them individually.
Bring me a fight to the death. It must be. None so far. Besides.
Okay.
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head.
Heh, cool. We're gonna see the actual knights eventually.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you have...
Yeah. Wow, we got loads of XP for that. 1700. Okay, talk about easy way to level up. 1700. Oh, that's for turning it in. Wow. Got 2 levels out of it. That's mad. Okay, so doing the bandit quest definitely levels you up. And get 10. Bam. Well, I'm sure we'll feel that. Seriously, that's only 1 each time. So most of that damage increase there has come from the skill points, hasn't it? I want to get... Not that. Not those. I want to get this. Yeah. Oh, there's a survival mode. I didn't notice there was a survival mode. Is it in the settings? I haven't seen the survival mode. You're going to be coming on Friday then. I'm afraid I'm probably not going to be amongst the people that get to play early on Thursday, but I will obviously be going in pretty heavy over the weekend. All right, so that should have been a pretty good boost there. So health now is looking like 59 instead of 48. Yeah, it's a big point to put in there. So that is basically essential. If we want to go pure mage anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. If I'm out of combat, I can wait a couple of extra seconds, doesn't matter. Don't care about that. I don't care about that either. Especially as that probably gets harder to do the later in the game you get, because you get more and more mana. So 1 point there. I don't think spending skill points on 10 extra mana is really all that good. I think you're just paying attacks to get to this and this. Because that's quite big. Especially as, that basically means as this rises. Yeah. We get more spell damage. It's interesting. What else increases speed? Attack speed. There's no movement speed, is there? No. That now means my spell power's jumped up miles. 20. It's gone up like 20%. Yeah. That's good. Big improvement. From 41, I think, to 20. Yes, it's like, like 27%. But that's because of the 21% from the movement speed multiplier. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, wait. So, does that mean now, if I... Let's test putting on, like... 1 minute. Just out of interest. Does this affect movement speed? I don't really have much heavy stuff to test, right? But there we go, we're on heavy. So does that now affect... It does, yeah. So movement speed goes down to 90. I see what they're doing there. That's interesting. Okay, I get it now. I don't want necessarily want... Is there a naked? No, so there is only light. Okay. So you can't run around with nothing on for a damage bonus. That's funny. But okay. So that's why mages stay in light armor, because that way they gain a damage bonus from speed. Okay, good. All right, I like that. That's why that exists that way. So that is your damage bonus for being in light armor. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. It's just a small tax, so we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 points in general. And that basically sets us up. I want the spell damage of that, yes. I don't think I want these. I don't want to feel like I'm forced to alternate spells to get the best out of my spells. That stun's good. You might pay the tax for this. Spells have 20% higher chance to stun. So even if you fully invest in that, you're not even gonna double it. What's the chance? Does it show me the chance on that spell I've got? No. So I'm not convinced by needing stun. Not convinced by that. That probably is good DPS if you crit a lot. 10% more damage after you crit. So if you're alternating spells and you don't want to use summons, that makes sense. But I don't think any of this matters really. Apart from that, maybe that. If that speeds up status build up, then that's also good. Which means we need to spend 1, 5 there, 6 points in combat. And then what do we want to do here? I need to see more summons, see if there's any good ones. The skeletons are too slow, but they're fine, but they're too slow. Rest. Yeah, we need to stay to 1. Let's go do that. I bet the exclamation mark is the dig, isn't it? That's why. That's why it's there. What an idiot. I've got to go dig that stuff up. She said she buried it, didn't she? Yeah. Haha! Got it. Alright, turn that in now. I love how instant fast travel is in this. Man, are they all aggro? Don't matter, gone anyway. Turn that in. I'm gonna lighten my load before I go and raid that camp.
You're back. That's the best news I've heard all week.
Here you go.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might
Duh.
my client. You know who. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch.
What if I don't have a bow?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious... Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye... Am I some... But if the person... What does he care? Well...
Okay. Let's go attack the bandits. Although blowing a wall up does sound exciting. Where is it? Over there. No, where is it? There. Okay, so it's where the big guy was. Okay. Well, let's go to that. That sounds exciting. Let's go do it. Feel the bleed. There's a lot of bleed that's stacking up on there. I want to see how long it takes before it actually starts draining quickly. $350 for that though. Ogre bounty, cool. So, can I do it with a fireball instead? No. Alright. Do I even have a bow? I do have a bow. Okay. That'll do. I didn't empty my inventory, did I? I've got 10 weight. Okay, let's clear some space, because otherwise I'm gonna get disappointed when I can't carry anything. Look at the size of that. Someone's gonna love that hammer. Alright, we're gonna go in there, I promise. I just wanna clear some space first. Right, so materials go in the stash. Is there a stash box here? No. Do we really have to go all the way to the back? It's a lot of burdock. Oh, it doesn't weigh anything. Interesting. Some of this doesn't have any weight. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Cool. Good. What's this anyway? What is that? Strong. Oh, strong. I should probably keep that. Stand. Great reduces HP and mana, but locks stamina at 100%. 60 seconds. Interesting. I'm gonna sell a load of this. Breath Stealer. Targets from the opponent lose a portion of their max stamina for 8 seconds. I don't think I'll use it. Digestion Tincture. Restores health, okay. What a weird thing to heal with though. Oh, so that's like a firebomb. So can I put that in my use slot so I can throw it? I'm going to try that. That's quite good as well. Okay. Blood clot. What a weird crafting thing to have. Sheep's head. Consumable. What? I'm just going to eat a sheep's head and gain 6 mana over 10 seconds. And a splash potion. Cool. So that's like a oily firebomb, like burns the area over time. Oh, that's equipped. Yeah, okay, you can see from the thing. Shadow Blade multiplies sneak damage by 2. Useful. Not for me, but useful. I don't intend on using this. I don't think I'm going to use this either. These rods. So stolen doesn't get removed. Like in case of the amount over time, things don't become stolen anymore. I guess they just stay stolen now. Wonder if there'll be a fence. Something like this. Let's do some selling. Wow, buyback stays there for ages. So all of this can go. Apart from them, yeah, keep them. Only one. Is there a haggle or what? Man, Selling sucks. So it's just not worth taking for selling. Even that's worth like 600 is only 50. Okay. So unless something's got a massive number on it, it's not worth it. What? What's that? No, alright. We're going over here. Alright, in we go. In we go. Got a cave. Could we loot all around this? Let's have a look around the edges. Did that heal me? It did, haha. Got it. Man. That's better. Perilous Orb. Is that another crit ring? I think it is. So I could lose 1 armor, have more crit. It's not a plus, that's a 3% crit. I'm not really relying on crit, we're okay. Right, let's get out. Wait long enough. Do I interact with it? There we go. Oh, it's like a thingy. I wonder if I could have dropped down then. What would have happened? I mean, I've leveled up. As soon as I get in, I level up. What? Don't know who you are. I bet he was an NPC. Maybe I should have spoke to him. Too late now. Rumpult Fanini. Cheese Ball of Doom. I like the look of your stuff. What kind of weight are we talking about? Can I wear some of this? I wonder if you can enchant in this game. It is light. I don't really want to lose 10 mana though. Yeah, I can kind of get away. I can kind of get into. I wonder if there's a transmog. I'm gonna see this stuff here. The boots kind of go a bit bright. What was he even doing? Why have we got health potions in here? I guess if you've got health potions, you can torture someone for longer. Maybe that's why. We see that as a common thing that seems to be a theme in such a setting. Alright, I'm not see much in these cells. Fish. What? Why? How random to have fish in there? Firkin. Don't know what that means. I should investigate that cheese of death anyway. Cheese of death. Cheese ball of doom, should say. It restores health. It's not as dangerous as it sounds. Alright, so we've been in. We found a dude who's now dead. I might have failed a quest by accident. But okay, alright. Rumpult Fanini, what a name. That's quite a good picture there, isn't it? So, I've already been there. Rock Prison. Right. What was I going to say? I did. That's a good picture. Right. I think I failed the quest. I bet I was supposed to talk to him. Like there. That's only 3 minutes ago. I think I missed it. No, it's that. That's that. 15, 10, 6 minutes ago. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's not like it was impossible to deal with, is it? Hello.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights.
Alright, okay.
You never understand. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere. The goddamn oil.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpult Fanini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast, doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste. I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food. So because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
Ugh.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring. If I recall correctly, here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
Okay. I haven't tried fishing yet. I guess that's the thing.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here. Sorry? Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Maybe I should clean up a bit. Or not. It is the dirty element that gives pleasure to the act of cooking.
Okay. Let's see what happens when we turn this in. See, how are we supposed to know who we do and don't kill on sight? I've always struggled with this in these kind of games. Let's see what happens with that then.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there? Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef? All that effort. Oh my god. I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dauriata, maybe an army of undead berserkers. You have no idea how scared I was of this. Alright, I'm feeling better now.
Okay.
Luck's a fickle.
It is done. Yes, we leveled. Hey. So, which stat do I want to do with it? I am thinking practicality. Mostly for the alchemy. Crafting bonus. Oh, that makes selling a lot better. But I guess it depends on how you want to be. You could increase that crit chance. Increases the sneak damage. I definitely don't care about that. That encumbrance limit is weight. That is armor weight. So I guess, you know, if you wanted to wear better armor, strength matters. Oh, it gives stamina as well. Not that I need it. I don't know anything from strength. At the moment, until I really want to get into alchemy and cooking and crafting, we don't need practicality. But it depends on how good crafting gets. So we'll go with the known need of spirituality. Oh, interesting. So there's no reset button for stats. You can only reset the skills. That's interesting. So far, anyway. Maybe there's like a shrine or something that does it. And yeah, so we got this. Very tempted to buy that. So that'll be another. That'll be health sorted now. 20% of max health. So that's 1 every 5, which means every time now I do points in that, we get health. Oh, but it's gone down. No, it hasn't gone down. No, it was always 6. So that's not like loads. We do get health now as we level spirituality. And it has gone up a lot. Start with what, 48? And now we're on 71, so yeah. Which means, let me just see. Is there anything else I want? So I want that. We could get more mana. That is now 2 health every time I get that as well, but no. Could get base damage up. Is there anything here that I want? No. Just that. I want to try that. It's mad, right, to think, right, so that's going to encourage you to crit more often so you can regenerate mana, but if you're below 30%, you get a damage boost. Like, what? That should almost be a spur. They shouldn't be on the same line. You either want to be, like, getting hyper damage from mana deprivation, or you want to be regenerating mana, surely. Yeah, so general is done. I want 1 point there. And that's kind of filler, but yeah, there's 2 more points we can add in for damage there. And then I'm kind of just on summons if I want them, so where would my next points go? Practicality has armor, which I don't really care about. So that's big, because that means you can wear more armor without losing spell damage. %10 damage reduction. Depending on I don't. Nah, I mean, I suppose, yeah, it's like a desperation point. It depends how much damage we're taking, realistically. Gain extra armor, not bothered. This is obviously quite big. These 3 here are ultra survivability. Deal this 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Statuses. If an enemy has an active status on them, they take 10% more damage. So that's big. So all of this is good for me. Yeah, so that's what I want. I want Rising Scourge. Because that means I can put bleed on something, and then fire will apply 25% faster. Which then works back to deal 25% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs, and taking more damage if they have an active status. I mean, I can only assume we'll ever get that far on bosses. But yeah, so that's useful. So practicality has some things we want. Crafting. But that doesn't necessarily mean we need the stats. I don't care about selling profitable. No. I mean, you can, but I don't care. 10% chance to create additional dish when crafting food. I guess that's efficiency. Special dishes. More potent. That's for potions. And camping. Fishing rods are 30% more durable. So that's fishing. Give such a chance to recycle a single resource from crafting. You can craft arrows at a campfire, I don't care. Crafted items are reduced by 1. Craft weapons and armor at a campfire. You no longer craft weak items. It's really weird. And you have to put 1 point in as attacks. Healing. You drain more health. That's quite good. Oh, that's so min-maxy. Random blessing, increasing one of your stats. I assume it's just by 1. Max health by 5%. What a random thing to be right at the end there. Okay, so healing. Alright, that's alright, I suppose. Perception. I don't care about stealth daggers. But that's just natural crit chance. So there's some value there. Dex. Movement. No. So that should be called dodging. That's not movement. If there's anything that increases movement speed, that is also good for me. I don't need any of that. I need shields. General. Melee damage. No, there's not much I want. Not much I want. Skills I'm good with. I'm pretty much good. I've got what I want from there. I need that from there. I need status from practicality. But there's no stat tax, so I don't actually need this. That's one good crafting and selling. I suppose it depends how rich you want to be. I guess practicality will make you richer. It's kind of boring though, isn't it? Just going to be going full spirituality. I'm not going to need any other stats. Let's make it daytime again. So let's, I suppose, I will do, what's that? Did I have a quest from you?
Let me guess. Camel, you must... Nowhere. You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north. And that whole plague thing. And to be honest... Well, sure. Maybe.
So we can do all sorts of stuff in here.
No,
It's interesting.
You fight.
Okay. Yeah, let's go get that done. Inventory's fine. Tied to Excalibur. Yeah, I'm not progressing the main story anyway. We're just playing around in the world right now. We can't get any further than this anyway. So, man, why can't I get it? Let me get the fast travel point. There we go. I'll be interested to see what's going to be 1.0. All right. Man, right above as well as loads. There's so many. Oof. Man, I can't believe how many there are. Can I even get one now, please? Even one would be nice at this point. Wow. Man, really? God. And they can shoot through their guys as well, can't they? It's like an army. Can't believe I haven't even dropped one yet. Come on. Why can't we just have at least one dead? Man, the archers do my head in. They're so accurate. Hey, one's dead. So impossibly accurate. Oh man, most of them were nearly dead. There we go. Once one dropped down, they were all ready to go. Man, I wonder what makes it so that they spread the damage out like that. How do they do that? Level up! Even you had it spread on you, did you? Whoa. Magic stat went up, that's good. So the Bandit skin, I think, seems to give XP and money, so we definitely want those. They all ran from somewhere. Oh, they have like a bunch of platforms they can drop down onto. Hey, I can level up. I did level. No, I can't. That's a good one. Is that because there's an enemy around or something? I can't do anything. Thunderstorm. What's that? It's a new spell. Disintegrates up to 10 areas of impact. Or designates 10 areas of impact, inhibiting your mana regeneration in the process. Alright. Let's play with it. So what has that done? Right. I guess you need to do that in secret. Can enemies see it? That's expensive. But I guess if you can sneak and stack that 10 times, I bet you can one-shot stuff. Tempest Alliance. Is that like a... This is better with Tempest spells. Ring. Mana Shield 3%. Okay. Let's work out how Mana Shield works. If it's seen... Yeah, if something sees you, it's going to be too slow, isn't it? So... Get past it, get past it. Man, you like throwing those. And you're healing. Mother... Get down. Stop it. Oh, you got me. Got you good though. Heh. Wolf's Fangs times 2. Assassin set. Or mine. Man, where's the way? Usually you can tell by now. Alright, so it's over there somewhere. Hollowing crest. That was like shield. There you are. Leveled again. Leveled twice here. Scorching Blaze. Is that the one I already had, or is that a new one? No, it's a new one. What? Look how expensive it is. 43 mana. That's like real spell. Large burning projectile which explodes on impact. Oh, that's your actual fire. That's your actual fireball. Okay. Something else that needs playing with. That looks like huge damage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, look how much that takes. Okay, so then shoot. Winter's Crone's Wrath. Man, there's loads out here. Right, cooking for the resistant. Okay, we got recipes. Really got to keep an eye out for them. Iron lungstone +2. Increases mana regen. I don't need. Oh, mana regen. Man, if this area is set, this place is the gold mine. Not you. Wait. Is it this? Oh, it is. Okay, so I lose crit chance and regain. Oh, it is stamina regen, not mana regen. Okay. I mean, it's kind of good. I don't need it. Yeah, this place was mad. The loot. So I guess the thing I don't know is whether or not it's because we've leveled or if it's because this place was just a naturally higher level. I can't level here. I just can't level a cook here. It's not even because the enemies, okay. Alright, let's leave. So we've got a big fireball now. I know who we can use it on. Let's level up and save. I'm gonna go do that duel. Very nice. Okay, and then spell power increase gotta be. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. Looking at status on there. Hopefully that makes status easier. Alright, let's go. Let's go try this this guy that wanted to duel. Where was he? Near the statue, wasn't he? Alright, round 2, buddy. Let's see how you like my new trick. Wrong thing. No. Yeah, that lightning thing's terrible. Let's what we can test though. Will it aggro him if I put lightning under him first? Alright, so if I do this, does that upset you? No? So you can set that up underneath someone. Man, that does a lot of damage. Wow. Missed. Oh, it homed in. Oh, that's way cool. Okay. Where did you go? Meteorite throwing knife. Yeah, you got all the cool stuff. I guess the problem is that doesn't count as a finished quest, does it? Because I started it early. All right, let's do it the proper way. But yeah, that fireball is mad. Yeah, let's do it like actually as the duel. I just wanted to see if we could put it under him without him noticing. I need to try it on like a bandit or something now. Like in stealth, can I just like put a load of lightning under someone and set it off? Let's go. Yeah, see the difference is we've got a circle we can't leave now, look. Ow. Man, it's cheating. Where's he gone? It does take longer to cast, so I do need to be like keep him in sight for longer. Oh, I still won, that's fine. Yeah, I've got extra XP free, look. Cool, alright. Well, we got it. I don't need it, but we got it. Or if there's anything else like that, just kind of tucked away in the corners. I bet it's loads. Just random mini bosses. Does that guy's armor do anything good? It's no good for me, but yeah. Yeah, it's got stamina efficiency. Cool. Oh, I have to put that on. Does it do anything? Like, I can't see the mana shield anywhere. Do I have to have something equipped to start the mana shield, and then that's 3% on top? It's not a natural thing that I get, no? I think it'd be near like magic. Oh no, it separates it all out. Look, because mana's at the top, then mana regen, magic critical. No, I don't see it. You're the captain. Wasn't much else in the way of merchants, was there? I see no Mages Guild specific, like, kind of vendor anywhere.
Please. I can't believe you. And please. I see that some. I hope. Go chop off some. Did they resist? Go the.
Level up! So, hunting bandits is the way to level. And yeah, I just keep doing that. I think that is the way. I just need the mana regen more than anything. And now, I have the capacity. Don't I? I've got that now. Seemed to make a big difference that we have that on. Because he was set on fire really fast. And if you want raw damage, you go for the thing at the top. That's it then. From there, they're done. From there, I'm done. Just need one more point there. That's probably the order I'm going to do. Do I do that first? Health is not first. That's probably first. For immediate 20%. An early max mana probably good as well. Yes, you go that. That can come when you need health, so that can actually wait. Then you go that. Bank into that. And then we'll play around with summons after. Alright, so we've got the build guide. We know which order we're going to do things in. Which is good. Alright. So it's a good time for me to... Oh, sorry, I just touched the microphone there. I apologise for that. It's a good time for me to finish. I would love to have done another stream tomorrow before everybody that has early access. gets to completely crush me. But unfortunately, well, unfortunately for the streaming side of things, I have things to do tomorrow. So I will next probably be streaming this on Friday when the full release is on. So hopefully I'll catch some of you guys then, and I'll see you all then. Hopefully you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.